Today we're on a journey to get our soil pH corrected out at the farm.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now.
Today we're heading to Lake Butler, Florida to pick up some ag lime. We had our soil tested out at the farm and our pH level is pretty acidic, which is not surprising because it used to be pine trees out here and pine trees are very acidic. So the way you correct that is by adding lime. What we did is we phoned up our ag extension office and they gave us soil test kits. And we got some samples out here, sent them off to the lab. They sent us an email back with a laundry list of all the different fertilizers we need to add, but the main thing was lime. We found the farm center in Lake Butler who will sell us lime by the ton, and they'll rent us a spreader that we can pull behind the truck. That's gonna work out pretty good. We're going to get it, and then we'll meet you at the farm. The guy at the farm center said that right now this is set to spread 1 ton per acre, which is actually double what we need. They said we need like 800 something pounds per acre. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lower this, which is going to close the door and let less lime come out. So right now it's at 6, so we're going to put it to 3 because that'd be half.
Here we go!
When we go to bed at night, we won't turn out the light until we made it right and repair the fight. We talk about what's tough, not afraid to bring it up. We laugh when times are rough. All of is enough to carry us through. You bring me roses on a Tuesday, kiss me at the red light. We both like to walk down in Shelby Park. You hold my head at bedtime, you know my favorite wine. This is why we work, why it's you and I.
In the middle of the day, you turn to me and say, come on, let's get away. Skip this town for a day, get behind the wheel.
We just finished dropping the ag lime in the pasture, and now we're going to drop all the ag lime in the sunflower field.
I feel alive. You bring me coffee in the morning, post it with a love note. We both like to take it on a Sunday night. You know just when to kiss me, you know I don't like whiskey. This is why we work, why it's you and I. Down the line, people will forget the reason why they work.
just dropped off the lime spreader and we have a bit of a surprise. So while we were there, we were just planning on dropping it off, come back here and tilling it up into the dirt with the tractor. But we got a couple things while we were there. One of the things we got is this here seeder. We are gonna use this to plant the sunflowers instead of, how many seeds did we get?
2,000 or 3,000.
So instead of trying to plant 2,000 or 3,000 seeds one at a time, we thought it might be worth it to get this guy right here. This will just roll it through the dirt and it will plant the seeds exactly how we want it. So depth, spacing, all kinds of stuff. So I think this is gonna pay for itself there. We also got something else. We got some grass seed. We were gonna wait on planting the seeds in the pasture, but we decided that we're just gonna do it now. Stay tuned.
We got our tractor started. We're gonna go ahead and start plowing up this sunflower field.
Are we leaving on the next train, baby? I do believe. Come on, let's ride this train. Come on, let's ride this train. Now I ain't missed a 9 to 5. I don't hear it in my song. I'm gonna pull my weight, don't get me wrong. A brand new start and a whole new part. They are big old shoes to fill. I'll be there on that platform, babe.
Hi you guys. It is much later in the day. It is 7:30 now. And a lot has gone on since we saw you last.
Been pretty eventful, or uneventful I guess you could say.
Yeah, more uneventful than
Yeah.
eventful. The tractor is not working.
The tractor broke down. It was bogging down on us pretty bad. Right off the bat, it would run fine and then it would just idle down and completely die. And it got to the point I kept trying to figure out what was wrong with it, and at the end it just wouldn't even stay running. You'd crank it and it'd spit and sputter and die out. So we had to call the mechanic to have him come out and see what's wrong with it. And it turns out that the fuel in the tractor is extremely bad. It's turned into like gel now. He sent me some pictures, or he showed me some pictures, and it's bad. So it won't be running tonight probably.
So unfortunately, the only thing we really got done today was spreading out the lime, and we didn't even get to till it up. We did 2 passes around the sunflower field, and that was it. So
we had big plans. We were gonna till up the sunflower field, the pasture, plant all our seed.
yeah, that was a surprise. So you know, we got that seed from the farm center. We spent 4 hours driving back and forth from the farm center today to get all this done this weekend, and it just didn't go as planned.
And the worst part is that today's Saturday, so we had all day tomorrow to work on it.
Yeah, unfortunately, that'll have to be another video later, but we're happy we were able to at least share with you a little bit of our day.
Yeah, we got a little bit done. I mean, every now and then you get a bump in the road, so you just gotta keep trucking.
Got the tractor temporarily fixed. It broke down again right after we started it, and the guy was still here, so he temporarily fixed it again. So I guess we're just trying to see how much work we can get done right now. It is 8:20, so it'll be getting dark in about 45 minutes, so I guess we'll see what we can get done.
Out here on day 2, and Bella's gonna get back on the tractor and pick up where she left off yesterday. She probably got about half of it tilled last night as the sun was going down, so she's got a little more work to do. And then we're going to go spread out our seed.
Cold hand, frozen feet, raindrops falling on the street. I can't recall when I last saw the sun. Summer's just a memory, a faded piece of history. No one can remember all the fun. The late night barbecue.
So we got our Pensacola Bahia grass seed here, put into our spreader. And I'm going to walk this whole pasture. Spread it by hand, I guess.
Gordon started spreading the grass seed in the pasture, maybe 10 feet.
Yeah, at the most.
It's not gonna work.
Not working at all.
So,
Not even a slight chance that's gonna work.
yeah,
So
we're gonna head to Tractor Supply, which is down the road, the next city up, and
yeah,
we're gonna try and get a tow behind seeder because it's just not working out.
yeah, there's no way that would work.
It'd take us probably 3 days just to seed
probably.
half of the pasture.
And it probably
like
wouldn't
that.
even work. So we're just gonna have to find something else.
Yep, so we're gonna head on over to Tractor Supply.
There ain't no cloud in sight. The future is looking bright. Cruising down the road, no thought of getting old. Girls are hot, but the beer is cold. Yeah, that's the way we roll. Bathing in the sun, on the beach having fun. Whoa, these lazy.
We got the seeder hooked up to the tractor. We put all our seed in there. So we're gonna spread all this seed out amongst this 1 1/4 acre pasture here, and we want to get it spread evenly to where when we're done, that's empty. We want it all coated evenly out here.